Ich freue mich, dass Bandonegro von ihrem Weg von Dortmund, wo sie gestern Abend einen Auftritt hatten, zurück nach Polen, hier Station machen bei uns in Potsdam, um mit uns über ihren Tango zu sprechen. Hello and welcome to the Tango on Air program. The members of Bandonegro, you are?
Hello. My name is Jacob and I play violin.
My name is Marek and I play piano.
I'm Marcin, I play double bass.
I'm Michał and I play bandoneon.
You are classically trained musicians. You are young and yet you have chosen tango. How did you come to tango and how did you come to found Bandonegro?
We are classical musician, let's say. We finish our conservatory on this way, but in some moment we choose tango, and all because of Piazzolla. We fell in love with his music from the first time when we heard it, and it touch us like a lot. Like this music has a lot of lyric, you know, and aggressive in the same time, and it touch emotion, which is like one of the most important thing in the music. And it was like that in some moment I was in accordion competition in Poland, and then I heard first time music of Piazzolla. And then when I come back to school, I met with Marcin, and he in that time he play with orchestra. Yes, also Piazzolla music. So after this experience, we say to each other like, look, we need to do something with this music. It's super cool, and like, yeah, we need to do something. And we are lucky, let's say, because we know each other from primary school for first class. So now it's like more than 20 years, 23 actually. So we asked the rest of guys, I mean, Kuba and Marcin and Marek, if they want to do it with us, yeah, to make a team, to create something. And they were very enthusiastic about this idea.
Of course we said yes.
Yeah, and they say yes. And we start to do it, and this is our short story.
Okay. In addition to traditional tangos, you also play tango nuevo with elements of jazz and rock, as well as Polish tango, for example, by the composer Jerzy Petersburski. Last but not least, your own composition also play a role. How do you go about choosing your music, and what is important to you?
Yes, exactly. So our influence are, of course, classical music. We are trained to be classical musicians, but our background is wider. My dad plays jazz music. He's a pianist, and I listen a lot of jazz in my home. And because we are young, we listen a lot of rock, electronic music. So that's also our influence, and that's the music that's around us, and that's, I think, what that's also very good to the way to express ourselves. And yes, I made the compositions for the band, so all these influences I try to combine, and I try to make in a way that the tango gets a new look and a new style, but in the same time it's still really connected to the roots, and that's why we are in the Bandonegro. We are playing in the traditional way, for the milongas, in like danceable music, and also we try to make something new, and that's the reason why we're taking both ways. And yes, and also as a Polish people, we also have a history of tango in our country. Yes. And Jerzy Petersburski, he was a great composer. I don't know how many songs he composed, but hundreds really, and he was also quite popular here in Germany.
Yes, of course.
And we play also few pieces written by him, and we try to like give him also a new touch or a classical touch with like the tango, Argentinian tango style. So I think tango is in our blood.
You are on the road a lot and present your new album, Color Iris. It contains only danceable pieces. Do you play primarily for the milonga and less for the concert hall?
Yes, that's right. Now the whole autumn we were promoting our new album Color Iris, and I think till now we played around 20 concerts, and mostly in Germany, but also Poland. We've been in Portugal. Yeah, it was a lot of work, and that's right. We play mostly during the tango festivals and milongas, and it's because the greatest demand for tango music, it's like for dancing. Yeah, that's what people need. People want to dance mostly, but we also have a lot of very interesting concerts projects like. Symphonic tango. We played with symphony orchestras. We have a live dancing shows with the greatest Argentinian couples, and we perform such concert during also festivals, and also our project Ola Astor Tango meets Jazz, when we present our fusion of tango with more jazzy style. So mostly danceable music, but also we love to play concerts, and we have plenty of great concert projects.
How do you perceive the dancing tango scene? Is it open to tango music outside the Epoca de Oro?
Yeah, I think that the approach to tango is a little bit different in every city and every tango society. So we try to play our new stuff, our own compositions, our new tandas, not only traditional style. And people react very spontaneously. They dance, sometimes they love it. They tell us, please play more this music, it's amazing. But some people prefer dance to Di Sarli, D'Arienzo. It's also okay. It depends. It depends of the dance skills, the mentally, the what people like and how they feel the music.
Okay. You were also on tour in Buenos Aires in 2019, I think so. How were you as Europeans and your music received there? And were there any reservations?
It was challenging, let's say. Go like four guys from Poland go to Buenos Aires and wanted to play and present tango. Yeah, it sounds like maybe crazy in some moment, but they received us very well. To be honest, we started with the 6 booked concert like before our arrival. And during staying there, we got a lot of calls that please come to my club and play today in my milonga. And so we finished actually on 17 in 5 weeks concerts in Buenos Aires. Yeah, that was super for us. Yeah, I mean, like we fulfilled our dream this first of all. Because it was our dream for many years to go there to present our music, also to somehow check ourselves, yeah, how people will receive us, so that was like super experience. And the second side of the story, not only concert, because we had opportunity to meet there 2 legendary people, I mean more of them, but with two of them we had like close meeting, let's say. We spent a few hours and we can talk about tango, about general life experience. So first of all, it was Fernando Suarez Paz, which is the last violinist of Astor Piazzolla Quintet. So this is like legend. This is one word for this guy. Yeah, okay. We watch his technique, his style of playing from the YouTube. So then when you can meet him like 2 meters from you or even close and eat dinner, it's is a dream. Yeah.
Okay.
so that was.
It seems good, yes.
Yes. It was touchable, let's say, experience. Yeah, because. And we were very lucky because unfortunately 1 year after this experience he died. So, like, you know, that's it was last chance to meet him. Yes, and the second person was José Conangelo, which is the last pianist of Anibal Troilo Orchestra. So especially for the Marek, but generally for as a band, it was second, one of the biggest experience. He's really positive, energetic guy. He know how to play every style, every songs, what you want, yeah. And he like was super open to share his experience and some tips with us. So yeah, this trip was really important for us. Like as I said, to check something, to experience, and yeah. So I think they receive us very well, and we would like to come back there again.
Okay. Can you already say something about your next projects?
Yeah, sure. Now I think we are mainly focused on our original works, our original compositions. I think we want to continue the path that we started by doing our Ola Astor CD with our original compositions, and we love this kind of connection between tango and other genres. It's very, like, for us also demanding, but also we like it. We love to like experience all genres and connect jazz, connect rock with jazz, with tango music. So that's why it's our main goal to focus on our original compositions. Next year we are planning to go to Buenos Aires in summer, and we have a plans to record our new original CD with Argentinian musicians. I think we'll add their drums, we'll add their guitar, and we want to make it with Argentinians. And also, it's necessary to make it with Argentinian musicians because our big dream is to be nominated in Latin Grammy Awards. So that's why we want to go there. We want to record in studio in Argentina. We want to like have a meeting and express our musical ideas with Argentinian musicians, and maybe it allowed us to be nominated and take part in Latin Grammys in the tango category. Okay. It's our big dreams. So yeah, and also with concert project we have a very big concert with the Nuremberg Symphonic Orchestra next year with our Tango Symphonic project, where we show the most great tango pieces in thrilling symphonic arrangements. So it will be something big for us, you know, staying in front of the Nuremberg Symphony Orchestra and play with them 2 concerts in a huge hall, open-air hall. So yeah, that's the thing. And also in front of us next year, it's a big tour in the United States. yeah, a few months ago we signed a contract for the tour, and we will start in November. We have already bookings on several tango festivals in States and Canada, so we are also very happy to go there, and it will be something new for us and a big adventure.
Okay. Thank you very, very much for coming. Thank you for your time. Bandonegro.
Thank you.